the coupling and repulsion theory. Okay, so coupling and repulsion la, what is coupling na? Coupling means the genes they remain together and as a pair they assert from one generation to another generation. That is called as a coupling. And what is the repulsion? Repulsion is nothing. The genes, though is present as a pair, at the time of a gamete formation, they separate. They are called as a repulsion. So it is given in this as a continuation of a linkage. So see the first one, coupling. Okay. So see this coupling. In that coupling, you have a purple flower with a long pollen and a red flower with a round pollen is given as an example. At the time of a gamete formation, we know that purple flower long pollen for the capital P, capital L, and for a red flower round pollen, you will get a small p, small l. And if you are crossing these two pair of alleles, now you will get a capital P, small p, capital L, small l. It is a heterozygous, but we know that law of dominance. So here you have to implement the law of dominance, that is dominance pollen only expressed in the F1 generation. And F1 generation is test crossed. That is F1 progeny is crossed with the recessive parent, red flower, round pollen. You will get a gametes from the F1 generation. You will get 4 different types of gametes, and from a recessive parent you will get a only one type of gametes. And if you are crossing now, you will get a ratio. What type of ratio you will get now? Observed ratio and expected ratio. In the previous slide itself, they were expected by crossing the alleles of a purple flower long pollen with the red flower round pollen. They were expected 1:1:1 ratio. It was proposed by Mendel. So if you are crossing dominant with the recessive, definitely you will get 1:1:1:1 ratio. But it is a linkage. Okay. So at the time of gamete formation, the genes coupled together, it won't form a 1:1:1:1 ratio. Instead of that, what they got now? 7:1:1:7. Okay, so among that, the first 7 is a parental one. Likewise, the seventh, last 7 also parental character. It shows a reciprocal clause, the give and take policy. No, in turn, the same parental characters are expressed. Not in a F1 generation, it is in a F2 generation. The same genotype, same phenotypic characters are expressed only in the F2 generation. So, likewise, the genes are in a pair, so it won't form a parental characters, same parental genotypic character in F1 generation, but the same genotypic characters were formed in the F2 generation. That's why they were expected 1:1:1 ratio, but instead of that, they got a 7:1:1:7 because the genes they shows coupling. Coupling means the genes they were lie very close to each other during gamete formation. As a pair only they will segregate. And another term also given for a coupling, what is that now? Cis configuration. You will get a one more question. What is cis configuration? Tendency of a gene to inherit together or inherit group as a pair they inherit. Now it is called as a coupling theory. And come to the next one, repulsion. What is repulsion? Even the genes are present as a pair on a chromosome. At the time of gamete formation, they separate or they segregate. Now, that process is called as a repulsion, or otherwise it is called as a transconfiguration. So see here, if you are comparing the observed ratio of a coupling with the repulsion observed ratio, now, in a coupling, 7:1:1:7 they got. In a repulsion, they got a 1:7:7:1. Just opposite to the coupling, they got the observed ratio in a repulsion theory. Okay. So see here, repulsion, they won't be a pair. They will separate. They will separate. So see here, capital P, small l. Okay, so capital P, small l, they are considered as a parental alleles. Capital P responsible for a purple color and small l responsible for a round pollen. They are not present in the same chromosome. suppose they are present in the same chromosome, na, they are not present as a pair. Hunter Morgan. So, what are the different types of linkages are present now? So, based upon the separation of a chromosome and based upon the linkage of a chromosome, he gave types of a linkage. Okay, and what are the different types of linkage now? One is complete linkage, another one is a incomplete linkage.